Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League, PTGE owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
Football League. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. And Carter kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. Buchanan gives it away, and he's brought down. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They will accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Buchanan will hand it off, and he is tackled. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10. Player in motion. He drops back to pass. Buchanan pulls the trigger. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. Player in motion to the right. There's a penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They'll accept the penalty. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. The receiver goes into motion. QB back to pass. He tosses one short to the sideline. He safely steps out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down. Buchanan surveys the field, and he misses his target. The offense lines up to punt. Go! He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. First and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He tosses one. Inhaled that pass. And he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 9. Fourth play of the drive. Freeman takes the handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That'll bring up third down. Third and long for the offense. The handoff is taken by Freeman. The tackle is made. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt.
Go!
The punt's away. This punt will sail out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
Buchanan back to pass. He sends one deep down the left side, and the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. Buchanan surveys the field. They will strike first today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. He catches the kickoff. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the right. There's a penalty flag on the field. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They will accept the penalty. The offense lines up on first and long. Motion right.
Tonight.
Tosses the ball. Batted down and incomplete. Second down, 9 yards to go. Motion left.
Tonight.
He drops back to pass. He'll dump one off to the left flat. It's a tackle. Bowman got him. Gain of 12 on the play. Third down, 3 yards to go. Freeman takes the handoff. And he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. One back deep for the offense. Freeman takes the handoff. Slides off the defender. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left.
Hike.
Winston takes the handoff. And the tackle is made. Loss of 4. The offense lines up on second and long.
Tonight.
He steps back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. Complete. That will go for about 8 yards. Eighth play of the drive.
Tonight.
He drops back. He flings a pass. Jackson on the reception. Got him down. Burke with the tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10.
Tonight.
He makes the handoff to the outside, and he's tackled. That will bring up second down. Tenth play of the drive.
Tonight.
And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 9. 10th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw to the middle of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here.
Tonight.
And Carter kicks it away. And it sails through. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Carter kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. The first quarter comes to a close. A close game so far today. First and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Buchanan will hand it off, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. Buchanan back to pass. Throws it off to the left side. It's hauled in by Leonard. He is picked up and brought down. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask, and they'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up with 2 backs.
Hike.
Buchanan gives it away. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10.
Hike.
Finds a target. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. Buchanan will hand it off, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Howard. That will be a loss of 2. Second down. 12 yards to go. Motion for the offense. Buchanan gives it away. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. Buchanan lets it rip. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And it barely squeezes in there. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
He hands it to the runner. Tackle made by Bowman. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down and short. They'll send a player in motion.
Sit hut.
Outside handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. The offense will operate from under center. He drops back into the pocket. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket. He makes the short. The pass is intercepted. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hike.
Buchanan surveys the field. It's hauled in by Leonard. And he's brought to the turf. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. Buchanan back to pass. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 8 yards to go.
Go!
Buchanan will hand it off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 6 on the play. Third down. Buchanan gives it away. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. Gain of 1 on the play. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score will put them in the lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. He catches the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense.
Go!
He throws one. It's picked off. He steps in for 6. The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike!
Here's the kick. And it's good. That score extends their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. He drops back to pass. Floats one. It is complete. He'll be tackled near the 45. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. The defense sets up in a dime set. He'll toss it to the back. Got him down. Burke with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10.
Go.
He steps back to pass. Throws it off to the left side. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down. Freeman takes the handoff. It's a tackle. Bowman got him. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense lines up on first and goal. He drops back into the pocket. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. They're setting up for the extra point.
Hike.
And Carter kicks it away. And the extra point is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Carter kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Buchanan back to pass. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Penalty marker on the field. It looks like the defense jumped into the neutral zone. That'll be encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. 14 yards to go. Buchanan back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. The pass is caught. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense will use a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. First down and 10 to go. Throws it off to the left side. He pulls it in. He's put to the turf. Gain of 11. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. First down and 10 to go. Buchanan back to pass. The pass connects. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 6 on the play. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their last of the half. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Dropping back. Buchanan pulls, intercepted. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Drops back into the pocket. He pulls it in. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense.
Go.
He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Sets his feet and throws. Jackson makes the catch. Gain of 12 on the play. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Reeled in that long toss. And he's brought to the turf. That brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. A close matchup so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Go.
QB shows run, but pulls it back. Intercepted. He safely steps out of bounds. First and 10 for the offense. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. He drops back. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Over the shoulder. What a catch. That's the end of that play. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. And he's immediately brought down. That gets us to 2nd down. Second down and goal for the offense. Cannon surveys the field. There's a flag on the play. He safely steps out of bounds. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They'll accept the penalty. First and goal. Cannon surveys the field. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 10 on the play. Second down and goal for the offense. Cannon surveys the field. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down and goal for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. And he is down. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Hike.
The kick is up, and it barely squeezes in there. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. He fields the kickoff. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Freeman takes the handoff. And Green brings him down. That'll bring up second down. The offense will operate from the pistol set.
Set hike.
Off tackle run to the outside. And he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down.
Set hike.
QB with the play fake. Tracks down that ball like a center fielder. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Brooks. That'll be good for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He gives it away. And he is eventually brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. Player in motion.
Go.
Right side handoff. Tackle made by Bowman. That brings up 2nd down. Operating from under center.
Go.
The runner takes the toss to the right. Tackle made by Bowman. That will be good for about 6. Seventh play of the drive.
Go.
He hands it to the running back. And he's brought down before making it too far. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here.
Hike.
And Carter kicks it away. And it sails through. That score will close the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. And Carter kicks it away. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Motion for the offense.
Hike.
He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he's tackled here. That will be good for about 6. Second play of the drive.
Set hike.
He makes the toss off to the left side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Third down. 2 yards to go.
Set hike.
Cannon surveys the field. And he's brought to the turf. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10.
Hike.
Hand off to Craig. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down. 7 yards to go.
Set hike.
Leonard takes the ball. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 6. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here. And he's brought down. Loss of 4. The punt team takes the field. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A close game so far today. The offense sets up to punt one away. takes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20.
Go!
Freeman takes the handoff. And down he goes. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down, 15 yards to go. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Pulls down that long-distance throw, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Brooks. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Gets underneath the ball and brings it in. And the tackle will be made by Burke. A huge gain by the offense. First and goal.
Go!
He steps back to pass. QB with the play fake. A flag on the... and it's caught for the score! Touchdown! We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. They'll accept the penalty. First and goal. QB back to pass. He finds a target over the middle of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and goal. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the short throw. Touchdown! They're electing to go for 2 here. Steps into the pocket. He throws it into the end zone. He pulls it in. They successfully convert the 2-point try. That score will put them in the lead. Lining up for the kickoff. And Carter kicks it away. First down and 10 to go. Craig gets the ball. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. Craig gets the ball. And down he goes. Short gain on the play. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10. Buchanan will hand it off. And the tackle is made. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. That will be a loss of 2. Third down. 14 yards to go. Motion left. Buchanan surveys the field. He makes the throw over the middle. The pass is caught. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 15. First and 10. Player in motion. Buchanan will hand it off. And he is eventually brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense will operate from the gun. Buchanan gives it away. The defense is finally able to bring him down. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense lines up on first and goal. Motion right. He gives it away. And he is tackled. That gets us to second down. Second down and goal for the offense. Buchanan with touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the kick is good. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf. First down and 10 to go. He hands it off to the right side. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. First and 10. First down and 10 to go. The runner takes it outside. Missed tackle. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will bring up second down. A nickel set for the defense. Dropping back. He makes the throw up near the 45. He makes the reception. And Brooks wraps him up for the tackle. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. He finds a target up near the 40. The pass connects. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Walker. That will be good enough to move the chains. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. First and 10 for the offense. Freeman takes the handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 16 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Operating from under center.
Go!
He'll toss it off to the left side. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 5 yards. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their last of the half. Second down for the offense. Freeman takes the handoff. And he's in for the score. The offense sets up for the point after. And Carter kicks it away. And it sails through. That will put them out front for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. He'll send this one deep. He'll field the kickoff. And the defender got him down. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Tosses it over the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Go.
He drops back into the pocket. And the ball is batted down. Third and 10. Buchanan back to pass. It's hauled in by Leonard. And he steps out of bounds. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense sets up in shotgun. Buchanan surveys the field. The pass is caught. Down he goes. Jenkins with the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense.
Tonight.
Blitz coming from the defense. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. Gain of 16 on the play. Sixth play of the drive.
Tonight.
Buchanan back to pass. And it's intercepted. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. And that will bring things to a close for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.